My name is Olivier Carnohan, and at SingTel, I head our growing e-business portfolio. My mission is simple, to bring the agility of a .com to SingTel's customers. And today, we will demonstrate our approach to enable the fixed mobile cloud convergence in a way that delivers three main benefits to your businesses: small or big, local or regional. We'll demonstrate to you mobility with services like video conferencing or virtual desktop. Productivity with our partner SAP and a real-time collaboration tool. And finally, we'll address the concerns of many CIOs and CFOs in this room around efficiencies, cost control, security, and manageability. What'd you say? Sounds like a plan? All right, let me demonstrate mobility in action. Thank you. And for that, I'm going to go to the airport. Taxi! Let me call Nicolas. Hey, Nicolas, how are you? Can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Hey, Nicolas, I'm on my way to the airport to come and see you and the motherboard manufacturer. Now, Nicolas, I understand you've got some concerns. Why don't you tell me what they are?
Well, let me teleport to you a sample of our latest batch. We have had some issues recently, and we have seen recently an increase of returns of 7%, and we really need to calculate this issue with our supplier and negotiate some refunds. So now I'm going to show you the exact location of the defects. It's right here and here. Right, so what do you think?
Right. Hey, Nicolas, I've got a pack in my virtual desktop that addresses exactly that concern. Let me log into it and I'll send it over to you.
Oh, that's good, Olivier. Thank you so much. And when you are in Hong Kong, I will show you a new tool to manage better our regional mobile expenses. And I believe in some countries we could save up to 70% of our costs.
Thank you very much, Nicolas. I'll see you in Hong Kong.
Thank you.
All right, now I'm going to access my virtual desktop. It's a way for me to access all of my files on the go. Let me show you what I mean. So let me just do that. OK, I'm going to enter my password. I'm going to remember this one. Oh, it's showing up on the screen. All right. I'm now going to get a VeriSign security certificate. 729. OK. Now, SingTel is the first in the world to offer two-factor authorization for virtual desktop. OK. And what you see behind me is how easy it is to order these types of resources, whether it's CPUs, core, application, servers, all of these at the touch of a button on demand. OK, I'm going to send that pack over to Nicolas, and we're going to be good to go. All right. I'm now arrived at the airport, and you know what? SingTel enables the mobility of our workers in a way that allows them to collaborate, regardless of where they are. Large organizations truly value video conferencing that is of quality, that is reliable, and in fact, scales investments they already have. Small and medium businesses really like subscribing to services, like virtual desktop, for instance. And all these services rely on SingTel's private or public cloud. So they're scalable, they're secured, and you only pay for what you need. All right, I'm going to board into my plane now. My airline kindly gave me my boarding pass as a QR code, so I'm going to board into my plane. When I talk to CIOs, they tell me their mobile workers expect to be as productive on the road as they are at the office. They want everything to be appified nowadays. Well, our approach has been simple. We partner with the best-of-breed partners here to bring them to Singapore. Companies that allow large enterprises to deploy their applications through one centralized app store. Partners like SAP, for instance, with whom we have partners to bring to SMEs subscription for their ERP system through an app. Let me show you what I mean. While I'm waiting for my plane, I'm going to log into SAP here. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me do that. Now, it's an ERP system that has all sorts of modules, as you can see. One of my favorite ones is the approvals, the alerts. It has workflows, sales discounts, approvals, low stock levels. Now, for my business partners, I've got a list of vendors, a list of customers as well. They all have their own special price lists, sales and services history. Sales orders are entered in a workflow. I can even capture a customer's signature right on my device and leave a voice note. And for employees, and they're not going to like that, but I can track their location in real time through this app. I can get the timesheets entered right into the system. All right. Now I'm also going to be able to have access to my report. And here, oh boy, Nikolai is really exceeding his KPI. Good for him. It's about time I increase his KPIs, don't you think? I'll talk to him about that in a second. Now, for road warriors like myself, SingTel has been very kind. They released a series of public apps to help me cut my costs. I'm going to show you what I mean. It's called My Biz World. Outside, you'll be able to learn a little bit in the booth how it can help your business increase the discovery of your apps. Let me launch My Biz World. Let me show you. It has access to all sorts of apps, controlling my roaming costs, doing mobility apps, productivity apps. Oh, hold on, I'm going to show you this productivity app that I like. Okay, I'm going to show you OneOffice. Okay, this is my dashboard. I've got access to all these documents, these calendars, and now I'm going to collaborate with Nicolas. Okay, I'm going to increase these KPIs through chat. He's not going to like that, but say 70 million. Now, we both work on the same spreadsheet. We both see it. We can both chat at the same time. The changes that Nikolai is going to make will be reflected in real time, all saved into the cloud. Here we go. Now, enterprise applications are pushed automatically by my administrator over the air. That's very clever because I now have access to all of my enterprise applications. What it means for me is to be more productive. What it means for the IT administrator is actually one push, one delivery. I'll be good to go. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to be waiting for my plane.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Flight SQ537 is now ready for boarding. Please have your boarding pass ready and proceed to gate 36. Welcome on board Singapore Airlines Flight SQ537. We would like to wish you a pleasant flight.
Nice and cozy. I have a glass of whatever you have the strongest. Thanks, dear. Ching. Well, you see, I can continue to collaborate on the document Nikolai and I were working on. I'll just have to re-export the changes back into the cloud when I land. Now, I hope you can see, as I can, the power of such services, the productivity tools that we brought to Singapore through our partnership with SAP. Finally, SMEs have access to world-class, enterprise-grade ERP systems they can subscribe to. Collaborative features, like OneOffice, cut down on the ding-dong of emails that naturally occur when two or more people collaborate on Office documents. And this not only stops there, it increases fantastically the number of savings our customers have reported to us, in fact, about 70%. I'll just relax on my way to Hong Kong. Hope to reach there soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just landed at Hong Kong International Airport. On behalf of the captain and cabin crew, we would like to wish you a pleasant stay in Hong Kong.
Finally, I will demonstrate my third and final pillar, efficiency. Cost control, security, and manageability. Now, when I talk to some of you in this room, you invariably tell me about your fears to see your cost base balloon out of reasonable proportions. You mention costs such as maintenance costs. You mention roaming charges. Let us show you what we have to alleviate those fears. I've now landed in Hong Kong, and thanks to our smart network, happily timed, I receive an SMS, automatically triggered by our network. It tells me, based on the fact that there's a rule that I'm roaming overseas or have reached a certain data threshold, it gives me a list of all the partners for roaming and hotels to help my company save cost. I want to send an SMS to Nicolas. Oh, wait, I can't really send an SMS to Nicolas. All right, never mind. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to give him a call. Hey, Nicolas, good day. I'm in Hong Kong. You're always at your desk?
This is my little secret, Olivier. With the iPhone 8 service, I've got only one number which reaches both my fixed and mobile devices at once.
Oh, very clever. Hey, Nicolas, I got an issue here. I can't send an SMS and an email. It's rather embarrassing. Can you help me out?
Oh, okay. Let me do that. I think it might be a problem with the email activation. So I'm going to log in into the eMMS portal and take over your screen and change the parameters for you. I will just need you to authorize the access request. Thanks. I also see that your security policy seems to be outdated. Never mind, I will teleconfigure for you later the latest security certificates, policies, and the new VPN configuration. You know, I can do that centrally for all the major OS like Android, Apple, BlackBerry, Windows Mobile, either on ad hoc basis or for an entire user group at once.
Wow.
Okay, well, this is done, Olivier. I think your email should synchronize in a couple of minutes now.
Thanks very much. Hey, I'll be in the office in 30 minutes. Hey, Nicolas, where are you?
I'm right behind you, Olivier.
Oh, hi. Well, thankfully, that call was free. You see, although I'm roaming overseas, because I'm in the vicinity of my office, the call is completed thanks to iPhone Net service on my own network. Now, that's cost savings for you. But also because I can access my contact list from my network, that's also increasing productivity. All right, Nicolas, why don't you go ahead and show me these regional managed mobility services you're talking to me about?
Sure, Olivier. Look at that. Thanks to this solution, I could pull up this report here, which tabulates our expenses across the region. What is really wow is that with this eMMS, I have complete visibility on all our original mobile expenses in a single portal for each provider and with a breakdown, as you can see, by type of usage. For instance, I can clearly tell you there is room for optimization in regards to the roaming profile of our sales force.
Now, that's very interesting, but help me understand, how long did it take you to enter all those phone numbers and those bills into this system?
Not to worry, barely a few seconds. All I had to do is to call SingTel, subscribe to this telecom expense management module, the smart roamer service, and sign some disclosure agreement. That's all.
Wow. Well, that's powerful. Hey, I tell you what, if you can cut those roaming charges in India by, say, 15%, I see a good bonus coming your way, my friend.
Oh, I'm game for that.
Great. All right.
Shall we meet the supplier now?
I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go and see this manufacturer of the motherboards. Wait a second. Where's my tablet?
It's not here. You want some help to locate it?
Yes, please. You want to do that?
Okay, let me do that. Okay, I'm logging into the MMS now. And let me click on your profile. Hey, oh, very strange, Olivier. It seems that your tablet went for a site tour at the harbor.
Yeah, happens to me all the time. Oh, I wanted to do that. Lock it, wipe it, all of its content, and assign me a new one right away.
Again? 2 weeks ago already. Okay, not a problem. I think it should be deducted from your bonus, Olivier.
Well, lucky I'm your boss then.
Okay, all right. Okay, not to worry. I'm going to log in right now into the SingTel business eShop and order a new device for you right away. I make my orders online, and you know my devices are delivered so fast right to my desk.
Thanks. Well, I hope you've seen the potential of such services to enable the mobile devices, track them, increases your control, your manageability, reduces your cost, increases your security. Now, some of you in this room, when they hear that some of our customers can save about 70% of the roaming charges, I'm sure they'll be intrigued by the automatic SMS, the telecom expenses management, some of the locate and wipe capabilities that you see here, which increases the control and the security. Now, that was zippy fast, my friend.
Well, this is just for the demo, boss.
Okay. Thank you very much, Nicolas. Everyone, a big round of applause for Nicolas. Thank you so much. We have demonstrated in front of you here the convergence of fixed and mobile services in a way that we hope you see as well as us, that it fuels the mobility and the productivity of your mobile workers in a way that keeps the low cost of operations for you, and for you in the enterprises retains this enterprise-grade security that you expect. Now, all of these services help you control the chaos that is engulfing the IT shops recently with the proliferation of consumer-type devices. I invite you to go outside and take a look at the many booths that will detail further what you've seen. Things like virtual desktop, video conferencing, One Office, telecom expenses management, mobile devices management. When I talk to our customers about these innovations, they tell me that they like what they see, especially because it's provided by one company they trust, relying on one phone number for support, offering them one bill at the end of the month. And when they see that all these innovations are combined, that's innovation, I can tell you, they truly value. Thank you.